Welcome back to BrisketMedic, guys. Today we're going to be doing some baby back ribs on the Masterbuilt 1050. Now, I'm not a huge fan of baby back ribs, mostly because I just never cook them, and for some reason I always stuck to spare ribs. I'm probably going to be a huge fan of them after this, but hey, let's do it. As you can see, our Masterbuilt 1050 is already fired up. I got it loaded down with Smokey Woods BBQ charcoal and pecan chunks. I've got it set to 275 degrees because that's where we're going to be cooking these ribs the entire time. This is going to be a no wrap rib, guys, so let's see how it turns out. Let's bring you in, start getting it trimmed up. By the way, any of these products except for the Uncle Steve's Shake, you can get here in Lubbock, Texas at Fire and Ice Outdoors. You're going to really like that place. The people are amazing. They've got a great selection. Check them out. And the Uncle Steve's Shake, you can find it at unclesteveshake.com. And on this cook, guys, we're going to be using this trio of awesomeness: a base layer of Texas oil dust, a heavy layer of magic ribs, and then we're going to top it off with Texas oil dust black gold. It's going to be really good. All right, so this is a nice fatty rack here. Got some loose pieces there. Not a ton here. I think I'm just going to leave that alone. Let's flip this over. I'm going to take this junk off of here. And I am going no wrap, so I'm going to be just taking some of these pieces off the edge. I don't want them to get too crispy. A little here. That's about it. I'm not a big fan of pulling the membrane, but I do skewer it, or scour it, score it. Maybe that's the word. Good enough. All right, these are all ready. Oh, look at there. I'm glad I flipped it. Look at there. I found a little meat wallet, a little prison pouch. What are you smuggling in, sir? Beautiful, nice, thick piece of meat here, ribs that we're going to be using. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a base layer Texas oil dust, just the original OG dust. I'm going to try not to get too much spices on the bone end because that'll turn black and just get kind of nasty. But in case it does, we'll kind of pull that stuff off during the cook. That's also going to help these bones pull back some. And I'm not sure how much pullback we'll get on baby backs, but hey, we'll try. Nice layer of magic ribs. Let's go for beautiful black gold. All right, smoker's yelling at me. It's time to shut the doors, get it rolling. Get that all patted in. Very good. Another layer. Oil dust. Magic ribs. Sure it's nice and even. I like a good heavy coat. Now, don't worry about putting too much on there. These are gonna mellow down a lot in the smoker, especially on that bottom side. Hit with some gold dust on top. Now we got that rich red flavor, or red color, with nice peppery flakes on top. And we may tab it off again towards the end of the cook just to make it look really pretty. Now we're going to let that sit just like that for just a few minutes while the smoker comes up to temp, and then we're going to throw them on. Now that our smoker's up to temp, we're going to throw these ribs on the middle grate, bone side down, and we're just going to leave them alone for about an hour. It's been about 3 hours and these bad boys are ready to come off. Now you can take them a little bit further. I don't like mine to be fall off the bone. I like them to have a perfect bite through. And this was a dry rub. That's why I really like this bark and this texture from a dry rub, no wrap ribs, but you can do it however you want. Even at this point, if you want to throw some sauce on it to eat it with, you're free to. Let's take a bite. Beautiful, clean pull away. Delicious flavor on that. That's good. Give this recipe a try on the Masterbuilt 1050 Smokey Woods BBQ lump charcoal, pecan chunks, Texas oil dust, and Uncle Steve's shake. Throw it on there 275 for about 3 hours, depending on how tender you like it. If you want it falling off the bone, give it another 30-45 minutes. It'll fall off the bone. No wrap, amazing texture, great bark. What do you be mad about? This is good. Like, subscribe, comment down below how you like to eat your ribs. And do you prefer spares or baby backs? Oh yeah, drink more water.